GTA 5 has one of the most famous maps ever made. But I'm tired of pretending the whole thing aged perfectly. Los Santos was incredible. The skyline, the freeways, the beaches, the rich neighborhoods, the hood, the chaos, that city carried the game. But once you left Los Santos, a lot of GTA 5's map slowly turned into wallpaper. Blaine County looked cool. The desert looked cool. Mount Gilead looked cool. The highways made the world feel huge. But after the first few months, how much of that space actually mattered? Be honest. Most players drove through it, flew over it, crashed into it, or used it as a shortcut. That is GTA 5's biggest map problem. It had an iconic world, but huge chunks of it eventually stopped feeling important. And GTA 6 cannot make that mistake. Rockstar does not need Leonida to be bigger just for bragging rights. Bigger is easy to market. Bigger looks good in thumbnails. Bigger makes fans argue online. But bigger does not automatically mean better. A giant map filled with dead space is still dead space. GTA 6 needs something different. It needs every major region to have a reason to exist. Vice City is obviously the headline. That is the nostalgia bomb. That is the neon. That is the beach. That is the nightlife. That is the part casual fans recognize immediately. But Vice City cannot be the whole game. It has to be the front door. The real test is Leonida, the state around the city. The roads outside the postcard shots. The swamps. The keys. The smaller towns. The coastline. The places that do not look glamorous, but might make the world feel dangerous. That is where GTA 6 can beat GTA 5. Los Santos felt alive. Too much of the land around it felt optional. Leonida has to feel connected. Leaving Vice City should feel like leaving one kind of trouble and entering another. The city should feel loud, crowded, expensive, fake, and unstable. The keys should feel like escape routes, boats, smuggling, water, and people hiding from something. The swamps should feel weird, isolated, dangerous, and completely different from the city. Small towns should bring a totally different energy. Less luxury, more desperation, more local crime, more people who do not feel like they belong anywhere near Vice City. That is how you make a map matter. You do not just place land around a city. You give every region a job. One area creates chaos. Another creates isolation. Another creates tension. Another gives you escape. Another makes the world feel bigger than the main skyline. That is what GTA 5 was missing over time. It had variety, but not enough consequence. The desert was there. The mountain was there. The ocean was there. But too often, those areas felt like scenery attached to Los Santos instead of places with their own pull. GTA 6 has to fix that. If Leonida is just Vice City plus pretty filler, people will notice. Maybe not on launch day. The hype will be too loud. Everybody will be exploring, clipping, posting, and freaking out. But after the first wave dies down, the real question shows up. Does this world still matter when the surprise is gone? That is the bar Rockstar has to clear. Not map size. Not graphics. Not how many palm trees are on screen. Purpose. Can every major region create stories? Can the roads make travel feel dangerous? Can the coast feel useful? Can the swamps feel like more than a screenshot spot? Can small towns become places players remember? Can the map keep pulling people away from Vice City after the campaign ends? That is what would make GTA 6 terrifying for every other open-world game. A pretty city is expected. A massive map is expected. A beautiful trailer is expected. But a state where every section feels alive, dangerous, and worth returning to? That is different. That is the version of GTA 6 that does not just look next-gen. It feels bigger in your head. That is what Rockstar should be chasing. Vice City will sell the game. Leonida has to carry it. And if Rockstar actually learned from GTA 5's biggest map problem, then GTA 6 will not just be the return of Vice City. It will be the first GTA map where the world outside the main city might be just as important as the city itself.